Hi-lo, YouTube land. Check your clock to this amateur every time. Welcome back to Phoenix Wright Justice for All. In the last episode, we were kind of suffering through amnesia because Phoenix got bopped in the head, and we were interrogating Richard Wellington, which apparently he's the murderer. Well, Phoenix is accusing him of murder. So we were last left off is that there's got to be something he overlooked on the phone that he has, or Richard has. One of the phones. But he's saying he's part of a con artist group and that he had to kill Dustin Prince because he thought he checked his phone before turning it in. So we're just going to figure that out right now and see what happens next. I think Richard Wellington's like kind of crazy at this moment. Like he's off the break or something. So you know what to do, guys. Leave a like for Phoenix Wright. Leave a like for the judge because finally I love to voice the judge so much. And we'll just see what happens next. So there has to be something I've overlooked. There's got to be. Maybe the phone stored numbers? This phone has the names and numbers of those in the con group in its memory. I can show them to you, Your Honor.
Swish, swish, swish. Richard Wellington, I don't believe this. What are you talking about? What are we trying to determine is who that phone belongs to. Who cares about what phone numbers are stored on it? Besides, who knows? Maybe you went and added some of those numbers in yourself.
The witness is quite right. I'm afraid I have to reject the defense's proposal.
That jerk is back to his arrogant, annoying self again. This cell phone. There has to be something I overlooked. There's gotta be. Okay, how about fingerprints? I got it! We should check for fingerprints.
Fingerprints?
Yes, Your Honor. Mr. Wellington must have left some prints on this phone. Nick, don't you remember? When you got that from Maggie, you wiped it off. What? You said there was sand all over it, so... Wiped it? I wiped it? Pretty thoroughly, too.
It's oh so much fun watching third-rate trash babble like morons amongst themselves.
He's made a complete recovery.
How many times do I have to say this? My phone is right here, you see? Oh, and incidentally, you can't check the number stored on this phone. Swish, swish, swish. It must have glitched because of all the numbers just magically disappeared.
You've got to be joking. He erased all the numbers I was going to use as evidence. Mr. Wellington?
What's this? By the tone of your voice, it sounds like you still have some fight left in you.
Where did you finally find your cell phone?
Oh, you are too much! And of course you have no idea what I'm talking about.
Oh my god. Now I remember. Looks like they hung up.
Ah, good. I finally found it.
And that's when he hit me. That's what he remembers. So that's when...
What's wrong, Mr. Attorney? Why the harsh glare in your eyes?
Nick, we worked so hard to get this far, but if you don't do something quick, he's gonna get off scot-free. I know this phone has to be his. But how am I supposed to prove something like that?
Mr. Wright, if you cannot prove who the owner of that cell phone is, your indictment has no basis, and therefore no power. It looks like you came up a penny short.
Where did I go wrong?
Don't blame yourself. You're merely a third-rate lawyer. You only made one big mistake. Who are you? What are you? That's something you haven't figured out yourself yet.
Who I am?
The court hereby concludes the cross-examination.
If that will be all, I'll have to bid you gentlemen and ladies goodbye. I have a reservation at the ultra-fancy restaurant on the upper side of town. Thank you for your assistance. You had a stressful day, so please Bon appetit.
What am I supposed to do? Am I supposed to just let this go at that? Raise an objection. Hold it. Please wait, Your Honor. All right, Nick. I think I may be able to prove it.
Prove it? Prove what, Mr. Wright?
Everything.
Your Honor, the cross-examination is already ended. Besides, the defense is just going to badger the witnesses more inane questions.
You will not harass the witness. Is that clear, Mr. Wright?
Did you hear that? No harassment allowed, Mr. Attorney.
Please, Your Honor.
Very well, but this is your last chance, Mr. Wright. You may present one piece of evidence to the court.
I only get one shot at this?
If you cannot prove everything, it's over for your client and for you. Do you fully understand?
Yes, Your Honor.
I'm sure you are well aware, Your Honor, but the cross-examination period has ended.
Were you paying attention, Mr. Payne? I said that Mr. Wright could present only one more piece of evidence.
Oh.
Now then, Mr. Wright, this is your last chance.
It all comes down to this. It's go time.
Please present the one piece of evidence that would explain everything.
Oh, yes.
Why, thank you. How nice. Here, please have one of mine.
The judge's business card. It's written in fancy script. The ink is strong and clear, but I still can't read it.
Wait, what am I doing? This is the time to exchange these business cards?
Your Honor, there is something very important about that card, and that is the back of the card. This card is important because of what is on the back. You write your cell phone number on the back? But that's exactly it. Can you please call this number from your cell phone? Huh? Right now? But court is still in session. It's okay. You'll see. Okay, if you say so.
Is the defense preparing something, Mr. Wright?
We are going to call my cell phone now, and then the court will see everything for what it is. Of all the idiotic, stupid things to... Hey, Steel Samurai. And that's his phone.
What? Why is my phone? And what is this stupid sounding ringtone?
Mr. Wellington. How strange. I could almost swear that you're holding my phone.
Your... No. It can't.
By the way, before I forget, thank you very much for the lump on my head this morning. I don't think I need to explain any further, except to say, when you went to retrieve your cell phone, you mistakenly took the wrong one. Yeah, he took mine. He choked himself out. Wow. Yeah, he messed up and took mine because he thought it was his.
So that is what happened. You were knocked out by Mr. Wellington.
He's a man who lives on his pride and self-image alone, and in order to hide his involvement with the con artist group, he has become paranoid and lost all ability to make rational judgments.
Then Mr. Wright, the phone you're holding.
It's Mr. Wellington's, naturally.
Speaking of that man, how is he, Mr. Payne?
He was arrested and been taken away, Your Honor.
Very well. Now then, this court finds the defendant, Maggie Bird.
Not guilty. Ayo. That was good. A good little final case, the first one at least.
That is all. This court is adjourned.
September 8th, 2:16 p.m. Wonderful.
I knew that the real you would shine through eventually. I am so moved at what you done for me, sir. Thank you so much, Mr. Wright. I feel really bad for Dustin. He didn't do anything to deserve this. It's probably because of me.
Huh?
My whole life has been nothing but a whirlwind of bad luck and failures.
Your whole life? It can't be that bad, can it?
Since I was 6 months old when I fell from the 9th floor of my apartment building. I've been hit by all sorts of vehicles, gotten sick from all sorts of foods, failed at almost every test I've ever taken, experienced almost every kind of disaster, and never won or even tied at a game of tic-tac-toe.
Dang.
My life has really been nothing but a string of bad luck.
Oh, disasters. I thought it said bad luck for some reason. That is, pretty bad.
Up until I went to college, I was known as the goddess of misfortune. And then, at the academy, everyone called me Lady Luckless.
Lady Luckless?
What's worse is that my misfortune always seems to latch on those around me.
What do you mean?
When I see someone in trouble, I always try to help.
Ah, that's right. You were talking about this earlier.
It happened again recently, too, sir. There was an old lady pacing back and forth by the pedestrian crosswalk. I gave her my hand, and before I knew it, we were having dinner at my house.
Oh.
I'm sure that Dustin's gone because of me.
That's not true.
That glove didn't even have any sort of special meaning. It was just a present to say thanks for covering one of my night shifts.
Oh, I see.
Everything is all my fault. Dustin's death, your head being all messed up.
Well, I don't think my head is that messed up yet.
I'm going to find a new life for myself starting now. Next time we meet, I'm sure I'll have found an whole ocean's worth of good luck by then, sir.
Yeah, after all, the goddess of misfortune is only a name.
You bet. I'm gonna make it. I promise. Next time we meet, I'll only be an unlucky person instead of a goddess.
Yeah, that's the spirit.
Well, Mr. Wright, Maya, I should get going.
Okay, good luck to you.
Thanks. You take care of yourselves too.
Sure, there she goes. What a horrible day. I've gotten my memory back, but things are still a little fuzzy.
But you're okay, and that's what counts. You really had me worried. Come on, let's go back to the office.
I'm afraid to ask, but here goes. So this might sound bad, but who are you?
What? I thought you got your memory back.
At that moment, everything really did come back to me. Detective Gumshoe. He's someone I've had clashes with in the past during certain cases, but he's also been a good ally during others. The judge. He's a lovable, kind old man who is easily swayed by other people's opinions, but in the end, he always comes up with the right verdict. This person, I haven't got a clue. He seems to know me, but maybe he's mistaking me for someone else? And this girl, Maya?
You finally remembered.
This is Maya Fey, my assistant. That's right, I have so many unforgettable memories about her. For example,
Earth to Nick, what's wrong?
You keep staring at me. Don't tell me you miss me. Well, yeah, I suppose I have. I feel like I haven't seen you in ages.
Oh? Well, I'm back now, so it's time for us to create new memories together.
Alright, sounds good. All the phone numbers on my phone were erased by Mr. Wellington. I guess I had to start over from the very beginning.
Come on, Nick, let's go to our usual burger joint.
Okay. Actually, it hasn't been that long since you came back into my life. And that story began on one rainy afternoon, 2 months ago. The Lost Turnabout, the end. Yay, we completed episode 1. Didn't expect it to be a two-parter though, which was kind of odd. But hey, let's save it. We'll do this. Yes. Alright, Reunion and Turnabout is the next case. So let's just jump right into it. I'm excited. That was no accident. Oh. Ooh, I like the red color. I was drugged with sleeping pills. I was murdered by that person. Oh, that's a car crash. Yikes. That's why I took my revenge. It's only fair. Isn't that... Oh, isn't it? Any? 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 Or? I finally get to see you again, and... It's not your fault. You didn't do it. No, I did it. I killed that person. But that wasn't you. It doesn't matter. It might as well have been me. Oh, am I going through something again? I'm so done. I can't believe something like this happened. The events of that gloomy, rainy afternoon let me try that again. The events of that gloomy, rainy afternoon that started this whole mess keep playing through my mind. I guess we're about to figure it out now then. Okay. June 16th, 3:34 p.m., Wright & Co. offices. Hey. Oh, hello. I actually thought it was going to be Meyer for something. All right. Who's this joker? All right, let me analyze him real quick. What depressing rain. Do you understand how depressed that makes me? Do you? I guess. But actually, more than being depressed, I'm angry. Angry at that weather girl on TV. I think our little rainy spell will take a break with a day of sun. Do what that girl said. I stake my life on it. Well, that's the weather. But that's why I didn't bother to bring an umbrella today. What nerve calling herself a weather girl? She's going to hear about my $1,500 suit. About your case? Unless you're planning on suing the weather girl? I'm sorry. I thought that before we got down to business, we could have some friendly chatter. My name is Dr. Turner Gray. I'm a surgeon. Remind me to never end up under his knife. I'm here today because of this incident. Malpractice at Gray Surgical Clinic. 14 inpatients lose their lives. Oh, you're the doctor at... It's really quite upsetting. Did you hear me? Upsetting! Yes, I heard you. I agree. It's quite upsetting, Dr. Gray. The one that screwed up was the nurse. It was her that got the medications all mixed up and killed those 14 patients. And yet, now listen good, and yet, that nurse had the nerve to go and die before admitting her wrongdoing. She didn't even offer any sort of explanation to me, and this is the kicker. She up has herself a grand old accident and crashes her car. Smash, crunch, instantly transforming her car into the accordion model. Dang. Oh yeah, we saw this in the beginning. So who's that? That's right. About a year ago, all the tabloid shows were talking about it. 14 victims of medical malpractice and the nurse's mysterious fatal accident. There were rumors that Dr. Gray had actually caused that crash. People said it was to forever hide the person responsible for the malpractice incident. Why would I? Now, I'm just going to say this once. Why on earth would I want to kill that nurse? She's the one who killed those 14 patients, not me. I think you need to take a deep breath, doctor, and focus. More to the point, this case is over a year old. Why bring it up now? That's simple, because the situation is slipping out of my grasp. This just won't do. My clinic isn't seeing nearly as many patients nowadays. Do you understand what that means? It means they're not coming to my clinic. You don't say. If it were me, I don't think I'd want to go either. So, what would you like me to do about it? I want you to help me prove I'm innocent. You do realize I'm a lawyer, not a private investigator, right? No, this is something only you can do. Maya Fey. You know this girl, correct? Maya? Why would he know her name? I heard you were working under her for a little while. Well, yes, I mean... Hey, wait a second here. I worked under her? Yes. Am I wrong? She told me, so I'm not quite sure. Well, we worked a few trials together. But she went back to her hometown to undergo more training. Ah, yes, I heard. It must be lonely for you. What? Wait, I'm not... She must be an extraordinary girl to handle such rigid training. Huh? I have an acquaintance who knows a lot about these mystical sorts of things. She's the one who introduced me to Miss Fey. Is Maya really that famous? And I've already set up an appointment. For what?
What else? A channeling. I'm going to have her call the spirit of that nurse that went and got herself killed.
Oh, Maya. I wonder what she's up to right now.
We, the women of the Fae clan, have always been spirit mediums. It's because of the power to communicate with spirits flows strongly through us.
That's what she told me. I guess she's learned to accept her responsibilities and become an adult.
Not counting training, this will be her first time channeling a spirit. So she gave me one condition before accepting my request.
A condition?
The condition is you, Mr. Wright. She said that she wouldn't do the channeling without first seeing you again.
Me?
And that's why I searched you out. You want to see her too, don't you?
And so, that is how I ended up visiting Maya's hometown with the doctor. Okay. So we met Dr. Gray. So colorful. Oh, I didn't see the village. What was the name of it? So this is Kurain? So this is Kurain Village, Maya's hometown. Hello. Why, hello there. And she gone. What an odd little girl. Hey, wait up, Pearly. Someone else is coming this way. Nick! Hey, Maya. Maya, how are you? It's good to see you again. Wow, I didn't think you'd really show up. It's not that big a deal. You made it sound like you were so far away.
Well, maybe I exaggerated, just a little.
It was only 2 hours by train. If I had known you were this close, I had visited more.
No, you're not allowed. I already decided, you know. Until I become an adult, I have to work hard and be strong by myself.
Oh, well, anyway, congratulations. I'm glad to hear training is going well for you. Oh, okay, so now it's like this is the investigation part of the game, where you like actually get to move around and investigate stuff, you know, as investigations. Now let's talk. Today's channeling. Looks like you finally become a full-fledged medium, taking on your first job. Yeah, I didn't think it would be this soon. But this case, do you know the messy story behind it?
Behold the power of the Maya Intelligence Network. Let's see. 14 people died because of malpractice on Dr. Gray's part, right? And to pin the blame on the nurse, he killed her with what appeared to be a car accident.
Huh? So what is this Maya Intelligence Network anyway?
The tabloids.
That's what I thought.
I'm just pulling your leg, Nick. What really happened is the exact opposite. I heard all about it from Dr. Gray. Oh, come on, Nick. I wouldn't take a crazed killer as a client. That's too scary, even for me.
Yeah, I guess so. Alright, Crane Village. So this is your hometown, huh, Maya?
Yep, Crane Village. But I've heard people call this place Medium Valley, too.
Interesting. So everyone that lives here is a spirit medium?
Pretty much. Most of my ancestors were too, I think.
That's probably true, since the Fae ability to communicate with the dead is so strong.
Actually, only the women of the village are mediums.
So what do the men do?
They usually work someplace outside the village.
Okay. That girl earlier. Oh yeah, I wanted to ask you about that girl I saw earlier. Do you know her?
Oh, you mean Pearly?
Pearly?
Pearl Faye. She's my cousin. Isn't she adorable? Just like yours, truly.
Cousin. Wait, then that means, is she also a...
Yep, she's a medium too. Pearly's a real genius when it comes to channeling.
I see. I hope I didn't scare her when I tried to talk to her earlier.
Nah, it's not you. My aunt drilled it into her head that if a suspicious-looking person tries to talk to you, run away.
Suspicious looking?
Well, you're not wearing training clothes, for starters.
Of course not.
Pearly's my aunt's most valued treasure, so she's not allowed to go outside of town. She doesn't know much about the world outside of Karain Village.
Aunt?
Pearly's mother is my aunt. Duh. Come on, Nick. Well, Nick, I've got to get going. It's about time for the channeling to start.
Huh? Oh, yeah.
I'm doing the channeling in my house, so come on in, okay? After I'm done, we can grill up some juicy burgers.
Alright. Good luck, Maya.
Thanks!
Alright, cool. Well, at least she's still the same perky Maya. Alright, that was good. Let's move around a bit. Meditation room. June 19th, Fay Manor. Meditation room.
Ah, Mr. Wright, I'm so glad you showed.
Some nice weather we're having today. Aren't you happy?
No, not at all. That stupid weather girl made the wrong call again. It will rain cats and dogs today, she said with a straight face. I can't believe they allow such misguided reports on the public airwaves.
Looks like talking about the weather with this guy is just asking for punishment.
But anyway, this is a splendid matter.
No argument there. It's hard to believe that this is Maya's house, though.
I was given a guide map to this building. Here, Mr. Wright, I have a copy for you too.
Okay, a diagram of Fay Manor. Alright, let's check it out. Check. Oh, really? This is yeah, this is kind of big, actually. If you really think about the floor plans and how the actual place looks, I bet you it's big. Alright, so let's talk. Let's have a little chat. Mr. Gray, today's channeling. What are you going to do once the nurse's spirit has been called?
Isn't it obvious? I'm going to have her write a signed confession.
A signed confession?
Yes, a confession. Pay attention. I'll have her write this. 1 year ago on May 2nd, 14 patients died due to my negligence. And then, on May 24th, I fell asleep at the wheel and died in a car accident due to my further negligence. I'm sorry and I apologize for being negligent. That's what I'll have her write. With the confession, the rain falling on my soul can finally stop.
Oh, I see. Jeez. So, how did you hear about Maya Fay?
I heard about her from an acquaintance, a girl studying the occult at the college. That girl introduced me to this village. This is the home of the Korean School of Channeling.
The home, huh?
And Miss Maya is a daughter of the master, I hear.
Master?
Anyway, do you see that door? That's the room where people and spirits meet. Miss Maya's aunt is in there right now. Would you care to meet her?
I guess. What do I do? Move over there? Yeah, channeling chamber. Wow, there's a lot of candles in here. I bet this place gets really hot, too. A lot of candles. Wow, it's such a strange atmosphere in here. These flickering lights. I guess they're candles. Hello. Good sir, and who might you be? My name is Phoenix Wright. Oh, you must be that good sir. Good sir? Is she talking about me? You are a lawyer, are you not, good sir? I have heard much about you from Mystic Maya. Is that so? Mystic Maya? I am Mystic Maya's aunt, Morgan Fay. Nice to meet you. I wanted to speak with you about a certain incident, good sir. It would seem that perhaps you asked too much of Mystic Maya in performing your duties. Most unbecoming, I'm afraid. Huh? Don't tell me you already forgotten. That was not for Mystic Maya and her assistants. You would surely not have won. First a girl that runs away, and now an old lady who says I stink at doing my job. When did I become the poster boy for how not to make a first impression? The past is the past, though. Let us speak of the girl present now. Oh, the girl? Why did I say girl for some reason? Thank you. Alright, talk, I guess. Look at all these things on her clothes. How do I examine profiles? There it is. Dr. Turner Gray. Oh, he's 35. He looked older. The director of the Gray Surgical Clinic where the malpractice incident occurred. Pearl Fay, age 8. Ran away as soon as she saw me. A girl who's Maya's little cousin. Okay. Morgan Fay, unknown age. Maya's aunt. She has a strange, powerful aura about her. Okay, let's talk. Maya. So why did you add mystic to Maya's name? Isn't that a little strange? Good sir! Yes? How dare you be so rude and disrespectful toward Mystic Maya? I'm sorry. She must have addressed by her proper title, good sir. You must call her Mystic Maya. So about Mystic Maya, it is the blood. Excuse me? Blood? Mystic Maya carries the blood of the Master. In actuality, she's the only one remaining. Only one remaining? What's that supposed to mean? Mystic Maya is the last of the rightful heirs of the Korean channeling technique. Okay, then where do you stand? That is a little more complicated. Although a woman of the Fae clan, I am merely a member of the Branch family. Branch family? What's that? It is as it sounds. For a member of the Branch family, no matter her spiritual power, she can never become the master of the Korean school. So, how strong are you? It is a shame, however, I will admit. I cannot even begin to compare the lowliness of my power to the master's. So that's how it is. Okay, today's channeling. So today's channeling will be her first. Yes, good sir. Because the spirit of the person who dies in a traffic accident is usually very strong, it is usually easier to call that person to our world. Traffic accident, indeed. The channeling will take place here in this channeling chamber, good sir. As you can see, I am in the process of preparing. Okay, channeling chamber. So this room is the channeling chamber? The place where a spirit medium speaks with those who have departed. I don't suppose you mind if we observe the session? I don't even think of such nonsense. Only the medium and the client may enter here. Oh. The secrets of the Korean technique cannot be seen by just anybody. I never stopped Maya from doing it in front of me before. It is also for your safety, good sir, if something were to go wrong. That is why, while channeling being performed, that heavy door is securely locked. Oh, that's what the lock is for. Oh yes, I wonder if you have yet to meet Pearl, good sir. Pearl? She is an adorable, angelic young girl. Oh, that odd. She is my daughter. Now then, what was it you were about to say? Whoa, what a cute daughter you have. A pure heart that knows not the evils in this world is a powerful thing, good sir. Please refrain from affiliating with her, I request. Well, it's not like I had the chance to, anyway. I must insist and stress that you not let it occur. Okay, I get it. Alright, so I guess that's it of Morgan. Morgan Fay. Morgan Freeman. Don't know why that came into my mind. Winding Way. What's up with this? Winding Way. Wow, this garden is really breathtaking. Someone put a lot of love into it. What is that over there? Is that an incinerator? Looks a little out of place in a garden like this. Right? No, not examine. Oh yeah, well, we will examine. I want to see what this is all about. It's a really old urn. The ashes of a person long dead are inside. It looks like something with a long history. Other than that, it's not very interesting. So time to move on. Good to know, game. Side room? Sure. It looks like someone's sleeping in there. Who is that? So this is the side room. Looks like more of a break room. There's a bedding spread out on the floor. It looks like someone's sleeping in one. I shouldn't disturb them. Okay, I guess we're heading out then. Oh, hey you! Hold on now. This gal's got a few questions to ask. I'm sure I heard that southern accent somewhere before. Oh, I know who this is. Yeah. Oh, well, I'll be. It's Mr. Phoenix Wright. How you been? Haven't seen you in, what, a year? You are, it's Lotta Hart. You're Lotta Hart, right? Bingo! I'm the one and only paranormal photographer, Lotta Hart. Ah, so I guess you're still at it, being a photographer, I mean. Of course! And today, I'm gonna get myself a real scoop. You just wait and see. Oh, that's right. This ain't no time to be wasting time. The channeling is about to get started. Is it that time already? Well, y'all should hurry up and get to the meditation room. What are you waiting around for? Come on. Alright. Lotta Hart, huh? I've been judging her harshly because of that case. But I guess looking back, we had some good times, too. Yeah, I miss Lotta Hart. She was pretty important in the first game, though. We will now begin the channeling. Mystic Maya and honored guests, please proceed into the channeling chamber. With this, I can finally swat all those pesky flies once and for all. You hear me? They won't be able to say a single bad thing about me after this. You would love to hear them apologize, wouldn't you? Wouldn't you, Mr. Wright? Me? Oh, yeah, I sure would. Mystic Maya, do you have the channeling chamber key? Yep, right here. That is most satisfactory. The key is one of a kind, so please take care of it well. I'll be fine, Aunt Morgan. I won't lose it, trust me. Okay, Dr. Gray, let's get started. Finally, let's go. Okay, so I just wait. Click. I'm just chilling. Now let us wait patiently out here for them.
Please have some lovely bitter green tea and jaw-droppingly large strawberry desserts. Hold on now, Granny. Granny, how come we ain't allowed in that room? Dear madam, you have an impressive grasp of English. From where did you learn it? What? I'm from the heart of the heartland. Is that so? Then I humbly request that you return to this heart of the heartland.
Yikes.
What a This is Karain Village. If you cannot follow our traditions and rules, we request that you leave. Sorry.
Wow, she shut Lana up. Now that's impressive. Dang.
Now then, let us wait.
Wow, she said, go back to your country. Bang, Ward.
Hey now, what was that just now?
It came from inside the channeling chamber. Bang.
Hey, look, that's a gunshot. Excuse me? I've heard that sound before. It's a gunshot. I bet my afro on it.
Maya's in there. Break into the chamber.
Well, Mr. Lloyd, what's the plan?
What else? We're going to break in.
What? But there's only one key and that kid's got it.
We're going to have to break in. We're going to have to break in the door. Is that all right, Miss Faye?
Well, yes, but there is one matter. That is...
Don't try to stop me. You can send the repair bill to the Wright and Cole offices later.
Yeah, that's what I call being a man.
Slam. Ah, hitting the door. Oh, someone's dead. Dr. Gray! Really? Who is it? Oh, hello.
I was murdered.
Maya?
That man murdered me. So I killed him.
What? Lana, at a time like this?
Times like this are perfect for snapping up shots. But anyway, what's going on here? This gal, is she Maya?
Step away from there.
Dee, please leave this area to me. Go quickly and inform the police.
But,
hurry, before there are more victims here. Hey, let's go, city boy. Leave this to the granny.
Wow, okay, so Dr. Gray just got killed. And Maya, is it? My cell phone doesn't get reception way out here. So I ended up using the phone booth to call the police.
And?
They're on their way.
That's good. Loudy, I saw a genuine, mysterious phenomenon.
She seems really on edge because of all this. Not that I blame her. I'm scared to death by what's going on. All right, let's talk. Let's ease our fears.
Hey, mister. That gal, Maya, she wasn't the one that pulled the trigger, was she?
Oh, yeah. Lada doesn't know that when Maya's channeling, the whole physical appearance changes.
Then again, weren't there only the two of them in there? I reckon she must have done it then.
All right, Dr. Gray. Lada, what do you know about Dr. Gray?
Not much, but I did some digging. That one gent with a bad reputation.
Really?
I hear he's good at surgery and stuff, but his personality stinks like wet sheep.
I sort of got the same impression myself.
He's real controlling. Soon as his nurse or patients don't do what he says, he starts a hollering. Must have been real rough to work for him.
Okay. Now what? Present? I don't have much to present, so let's move. Back to the meditation room? Oh, man.
Ah, Mr. Wright.
Miss Faye, how's, Mystic Maya?
She has returned to this world. The spirit severing technique was successful.
Let me see her, please.
She is still unconscious. I humbly request that you wait outside for a recovery.
Guess I just have to wait. Ayo, that's my boy. The police are here. Sorry to keep you waiting. Huh? You again?
What are you doing all the way out here, Detective Gumshoe?
It's actually kind of funny. I was in the area for a business trip, Bill. Well, time to check out the crime scene. I'll have to question everyone here later on, so just sit tight, alright?
Why is he grinning at me? Shall I show you the scene of the crime, Detective Gumshoe?
My name is... Oh, Jim Shoe. I didn't even see that. My name is Jim Shoe.
The two of them went into the channeling chamber.
I guess all I can do for now is see what everyone else has to say. Like, that Y looked like a U. It really did. Channeling chamber? I could just go in here, right? The police are busily running here and there, and I don't see Maya anywhere.
Hey, you, don't touch anything.
Look, I really need to ask you some questions.
Don't look at me like I'm some sort of uncaring Jake. Tell you what, Bill, I'll let you ask me a few questions, alright?
Alright, good. Maya. About Maya.
I hate to break this to you, Bill, but with the way things look now, that girl's the only one who could have done it.
Yeah, only Maya and the victim were inside this room after all. But Maya is...
You can ask more questions about her later, Bill. Right now, I've got a job to do, and that's collecting evidence.
Detective Gumshoe looks like a real professional. And yet, something about this expression still looks the same. Alright, cause of death. So, Dr. Gray was shot with a gun, huh?
He was shot in the forehead, but he was also stabbed in the chest with a knife.
A knife?
Basically, the Vic was face stabbed and then he was shot.
Okay. Is that it? Can I examine? Highly doubt it, but let's see. No, I cannot examine anything. Alright, time to get out of here. Or let's present something that he might know of. Yeah.
I'm really busy right now. I can take a look at it later, alright, Bill?
He didn't even take a glance at it. Alright, let's go. Meditation room. And... winding way? Side room? I guess. I'm pretty sure there was someone sleeping here earlier. Like, how can I help you? Oh, hello. I gotta analyze people for voicing, you know? Okay, let's go. So isn't it about time to start? Huh? Time to start what? You know, like, the channeling. Channeling? Oh, no, actually, the situation has kind of changed. Huh? Like, what do you mean? Please stay calm, but there has been a murder. So, like, a murder is the thing where, like, one person kills another, right? Yes, a person killed another person. Oh, that's, what are the words I'm looking for? It's like, totally a bummer. Yeah. After all that effort, that's all she had to say? Oh, I'm sorry, I forgot to, introduce myself. My name is Eenie Miney. At the college, I'm researching and studying parapsychology. Parapsychology? That's right. I think people, usually call it occult studies or something. Like supernatural phenomenon, ESP, and psychic powers, that sort of stuff. That's pretty out there. I'm Phoenix Wright, attorney at law. Alright. Eenie Miney, new character. What happened? So you were sleeping here the entire time? Yeah, ever since lunch. So you don't know anything about the murder that took place? Like, what? Oh, that. I, totally know nothing. So who was, killed? The surgeon that requested the channeling, Dr. Gray. Okay. Eenie Miney, what's up? What brings you here today? So I was the one who told Dr. Gray about this place. He asked me, do you know a good spirit medium? Dr. Gray did say something about being introduced to this place. Cause, talking to dead people and, multiple personalities are my thing. I see. Then why were you taking a nap here? I wasn't feeling good. Huh? I'm, allergic to sesame seeds. They, must have put some in the food they served for lunch. Oh, that doesn't sound fun. So I, fell sick and came in here to, sleep. I totally feel like I wasted my time because I, slept a long time. Alright, the victim. You and Dr. Gray knew each other, right? Ooh. I don't know any Dr. Gray. Oh, really? Then what was all that talk about him earlier? Huh? Well, a long, long time ago, I was, a patient. Yeah. She like she's trying to hide something. All right. I guess that's all we're gonna get out of Gray. So, what was your name again? Eenie, Eenie, Miny, Eenie, Meenie, Miny, Mo. I think that's the point of the name, though. There's no one here, as usual. Hello. Hey, how are you? You're Pearl, right? Silent as ever. What's that she's got in her hand? I've seen it somewhere before. Give me that cake. You got him in your hand. Yeah. What is it? Is it my hair? Is it too spiky? Not spiky enough? I don't know what she wants. Alright, I'll get out of here then. The village. No, Lotta's still here. She's probably scared out of her wit's end after having a murder take place right by her. Lotta? God, don't let me be next! Don't scare me like that. What do you mean? You're the one scaring me. If I weren't so tough, you had another dead body on your hands. Mine. She got so rattled. Any ideas? Did you see or notice anything that stuck out at you? Nah, well, maybe one thing. What is it? Turns out my poor stomach's not good at handling this kind of thing. What? Curses and ghosts and stuff coming back to get you. It's just too much, I say. What is too much? Being an occult photographer. That's some scary stuff. So I think I'm gonna try and being a celebrity photographer now. Going after photos more within your reach from now on. More glamour, less gore. What's up? Oh yeah! What is it? I took some hot pictures earlier. Huh? Remember? I took some pictures at the murder scene inside. She did. 2 even. The seance murder. I sure like the ring of that. It'll be a sensational story. Lotta. Sorry, but my journalistic sense is burned inside me. Hate to cut and run, but I'm heading back in. Gotta beat those cops with a skip of the century. I don't know who's scarier, Lotta or the spirits. And why does it feel like we've been through this before? Because you have. Alright, gotta stop Lotta, whatever she's trying to do. Oh dear madam, you have such impeccable timing. Like, what's all the buzz?
Alright, everyone, listen up. You too, Bill. I'm going to give you all a brief update. Right now, it looks like the investigation's not going to be done until real late.
That is a terrible shame. I propose that everyone sleep here under the roof of the Fay Manor tonight. Alright. What a mess. I can't believe how crazy this day turned out. Maya was arrested and taken away by the police. And I don't see myself getting any sleep tonight. Alright, so it's the next day. 8 in the morning? Yikes. Morning. I guess I must have nodded off at some point. I hope Maya's okay. I should hurry and get to the detention center ASAP. Alright, so now we're at the detention center. That was quick. Nick! Maya, what am I gonna do? I never imagined it would turn out like this. Calm down, Maya. Take deep breaths. Yeah, she was in this situation last game. Come to think of it, the first time I met her, it all started right here in this detention center. I finally get to see you again, and it's not your fault. You didn't do it. No, I did it. I killed that person. But that wasn't you. It doesn't matter. It might as well have been me. I was too weak, and I couldn't control the spirit's power, so... I don't want to bring up the case quite yet, but... You don't have to be nice to me. I understand. Alright. Let's go. What happened? So you're the master of something, or the Crane School of Channeling? Actually, my mother is for now. But since that title's passed from mother to daughter, I guess I'll be someday. But many people think that channeling isn't real. That all is just an act. You believe in us, don't you? Yeah, because I've seen it with my own eyes. When Maya's channeling a spirit, not only her voice, but her whole physical appearance changes. It's a supernatural phenomenon that occurs every time. It happened this time too. Dr. Gray said that he wanted to call the nurse, so Maya's body must have taken on that nurse's appearance. What happened? What exactly happened in the channeling chamber? I went into that room with Dr. Gray, locked the door, and sat down across from him. Okay. We closed our eyes and I began to channeling. This is sounding kind of creepy, like the beginning of a scary story. And that's the last thing I remember. What? After a spirit comes into my body, I lose myself, my consciousness. Then you don't remember a single thing? When I came to, I was being held in my aunt's arms. And there was blood all over my clothes. Oh, but I do remember having a dream. A dream? A dream? What kind of dream did you have while you were channeling? I can't remember all that well, but I was dead and buried in the ground. I couldn't move and it was unbearable, really suffocating. It went something like that. I see. I have no idea what to say to that. There was a really familiar smell, too. Under the ground? Yeah, I can't quite place it, but I know I smelled that same scent before. I guess this is about all the information I'm going to gather for today. I'll be back later, Maya. In the meantime, please make sure you prepare it, okay? Huh? It? What is it? The document requesting me to be your attorney, of course. But... What's wrong? Are you sure? I mean, I'm guilty. I'm a murderer. No one's decided that yet. But I did. I killed that person with these 2 hands. That's enough, Maya. It's hopeless. If you defend me, you'll lose. I'm sure. Stop it. Help me. Nick, help me. I'm scared. Don't worry. I will. When is the trial? It sounds like tomorrow. As usual, 0 prep time. Alright, I'm going now. Wait. This jewel. This is called a what? A Magatama? A Magatama, right? It's a magical charm and it's always protecting me. Give this to Pearlie, and I'm sure she'll lend you her super spiritual powers. Why do I think supernatural? God, all these words going in my brain just coming out the wrong way. Slightly translucent, it's small, but it has a deep, profound aura about it. Alright, I'll head out. Grain Village? So she said find pearls. Pearlies. Pearl. I had to save Maya, no matter what. It's her life on the line. What in the world happened in that room yesterday? Alright. Meditation room. The meditation room nurtures all mediums, young and old. Even mediums in training, I'd wager. But it's pretty deserted today. Probably because of the murder yesterday. Alright. Finding way. Little Pearl isn't here today. Maybe she's at school? They have school here. Wonder how that'll be. June 20th. Side room. Oh, it's you again. Oh, hey, like, you're that guy from yesterday, the, dentist guy. No, I'm a lawyer. That's right, Mr. Smith, Esquire. That's right. Well, I mean, you're wrong. My name is Wright. Smith, Wright. Well, I got, like, 3 letters at least. I don't think she gets the point. Anyway, why are you here? So, like, I studied this thing called parapsychology at this college, and... you told me about that yesterday. The sesame allergy, too. What I really like to know is why you're still here today. Oh, so, like, that's what you meant. Like, you should have been more, like, clear about it. Sorry, my bad. No, it's okay. Like, it's really... That's it? Why'd you stop mid-sentence? Did I? So, like, what was I talking about again? Oh my god. If Lana ever wanted another genuine, mysterious phenomenon, it's right here. Well, I want to see what this box is about. What's this? Now where did this box come from? I'm sure this wasn't here last night. It looks like a box for storing clothes, but it's pretty big for just clothes. It's mostly empty, but a few folded pieces of channeling costumes sit at the bottom. Alright. Let's talk. Eeny miny. So, why are you still here today?
Like, there's so much for me to, study here.
Like what?
Like, the medium's training, or, how they inherit their spiritual power.
I suppose. This village is the real thing, after all.
So, I asked if I could stay here for, a little longer.
She sure seems like the carefree type, at least, on the surface. Alright, what happened? Have you heard about the murder?
It's, totally scary.
She says, with a silly smile plastered on her face. So, do you know anything about it that might help? Somehow, I don't think she has a grip on reality, let alone what's going on here. Alright, the victim. About the victim, Dr. Gray.
I don't know who you're talking about. Wait, I think you asked about him, yesterday, too.
That's right. Her reaction yesterday when I asked was, you and Dr. Gray knew each other, right?
I don't know any Dr. Gray.
Oh, really? Then what was all that talk about him earlier?
Huh? Well, a long time ago, I was, a patient, yeah.
Okay, she is definitely hiding something from me.
Is something wrong?
Can I present something? She won't know about that. Let's go. What else haven't checked? I haven't checked my office, I don't think. Unless I can go in the channeling chamber. It looks like Detective Gumshoe isn't here today. I should take this chance to thoroughly check this room. If I'm lucky, I might uncover a clue or two. Never mind.
Oh, Mr. Wright.
Good morning.
I'm on my way to go meet Mystic Maya, and I thought to bring her some items to make her feel more at home. Namely, tea so bitter you lose your tongue and jaw-droppingly large strawberry desserts.
I'm sure Maya will be very grateful.
That's Mystic Maya, good sir.
Ugh, she's one scary lady.
Oh dear, sweet Mystic Maya. Pearl wept constantly for you last night, as did I.
I know it's important for me to search the site, but I should ask her some questions too, while I have the chance. Alright. What happened? I'd like to ask you a few questions about what happened yesterday.
Do you mean that awful tragedy? That man murdered me, so I killed him.
Maya?
Step away from there! Please leave this area to me. Go quickly and inform the police.
What happened here in this room after I left?
Well, first I struck Mystic Maya on the head.
To make her go unconscious, correct?
That is correct. Next, I performed the spirit severing technique.
Spirit severing technique?
The spirit of that nurse was inside of Mystic Maya's body. I used the technique to send the nurse spirit back to the other world.
I wonder if this kind of testimony is even admissible in a court of law. Alright, channeling chamber. By the way, what is this room exactly?
The channeling chamber. This room was created for the sole purpose of preventing such a tragedy as yesterday.
What do you mean?
Sometimes when an inexperienced medium calls an especially strong spirit, that spirit may become violent and revolt as we witnessed yesterday.
Revolt? But how?
When a spirit enters a medium's body, she loses her will and herself steps aside. To put it in another way, the spirit is borrowing the medium's body, good sir.
But isn't that extremely dangerous?
An experienced medium has little problem controlling a spirit.
But Mystic Maya, that was her first channeling.
And that is why I insisted on locking the door. However, I never thought that it would be calling danger upon the client himself. I am grateful that one of our heirlooms was not damaged in this horrible incident.
And what would that be?
That folding screen there, it is the Karain sacred writings. Along with the Karain sacred urns, they are the village's most treasured possessions. If I ever found out that something had happened to either one, oh, the humanity.
Odd for her to be worried about the folding screen at a time like this. I guess this isn't just some diaplated old screen after all. Alright, Pearl. So, how was Pearl today?
Mr. Wright,
Yes?
in this world, Pearl is my most treasured possession. When compared to even Mystic Maya, Pearl has the spiritual power to become a master.
That's very impressive.
Until now, the women of the branch family have thought themselves to be inferior. But Pearl is different. Her spiritual strength is so great, it's even greater than some of the main family.
Yes.
Pearl is a channeling prodigy and is the pride of the branch family.
Wow, she's really fired up now.
In any case, our world is so different from yours. Perhaps it is best for you to quit, good sir.
Quit? Quit what? Well, what the heck? Alright, let's examine this. The screen? It's a beautiful and expensive folding screen. It also looks quite old. There seems to be some sort of sacred text written on it, but I can't read it. This is... Oh, it's a hole. Could this have been made by a bullet? Oh, okay. Folding screen, about 8 inches off the ground. It's a small hole that looks like a bullet hole.
Well then, I do believe it is time for me to take my leave.
Alright, please tell Maya I said hi.
What was that?
I mean Mystic Maya.
I will tell her.
Alright, let's move on to Winding Way. June 20th.
Hello.
You surprised me. And how are you today? I guess she isn't open to friendly chatting. Huh? She's still holding something in her hand. It looks like the same thing she had yesterday. But first, she told me to give this. Yeah. Oh yeah, Maya said to give this to you. Oh, she's crying. I'm in trouble now. If Morgan sees us like this, I'll be the next one they're channeling.
That's Mystic Maya's.
Huh? She actually spoke?
Who are you?
I'm Phoenix Wright. I work with Maya.
You worked with Mystic Maya? You're Mr. Nick, right?
Excuse me? I bet I know who she picked Nick up from.
I know who you are. You're Mystic Maya's special someone.
Oh God. What?
So then, of course, you're going to help Mystic Maya, aren't you? That's what you're going to do, right?
Well, yeah, I will.
Oh wow, it's like a beautiful fairy tale. The earnest look shining brightly in your eyes. It must be true love.
What? Why am I being boiled into a bright red lobster by this little kid?
I'm so jealous of Mystic Maya. Ah, what a wonderful relationship.
But wait, I mean, we aren't. Things aren't like.
I can tell you're a good person. All right, Mr. Nick. I may be small, but I'm going to help you in any way I can.
All right, good. Now we got Pearl to open up. So I think it's a good time as any to end the episode off right here, guys, because we ran out of time for more. But this is just getting interesting, and I like it. So if you enjoyed the video, don't forget to leave a like. Also, comment and subscribe to get new feed on videos and become a member of the Cuckoo Crew today. Also, be sure to follow me on Twitter so you can recommend the video games I'm going to play or chat, your preference. Also, if you subscribe, be sure to tap that bell to get notifications on videos so you'll never miss one from me ever again. But that's going to be it from Phoenix Wright Justice for All. In the next episode, we'll talk to Pearly, whatever, and see what she's got in store for us. But until then, guys, have a nice day, have a nice night. Amateur is out.